Hi, everybody. How are you today? I have a show and tell day today. I brought along some friends to help me. Okay, so I have this you'd never know it, but I have this amazing hairdresser who's also an artist. She's an oil painter. I have several of her prints in my home. But she shall remain nameless here because I don't want you to think that how I butcher my hair has anything to do with the quality of her work. But one thing that I have learned from her is, which I know other women probably knew much earlier, but I hate doing anything. I just want to be able to get up, wash my hair, and she has finally prevailed upon me that I not only do not need to, but should not wash my hair every day. So once I grew out of that about, I don't know, 20 years ago or something, then she launched into this. I have no idea if it was intentional on her part, but it seemed to be well choreographed. This introduction to me of hair care procedures. Because frankly, I want to get up. If I'm going to wash my hair, I just want to wash it, towel dry it, and go. I once in a while I'll use a hair blower, but usually it's just like, oh, come on, what the heck. So along the way, she has introduced me to the kinds of hair products that I'm sure many of you use on a regular basis, right? And even when I was younger, I used to use this. And you'll see up at the top, sorry. I mean, you could see that, but actually it's in here and it's upside down. So what it says right here is 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Okay, it's the conditioner part I'm focusing on today. So this has the shampoo and the conditioner all built in. When you do your hair, then you're conditioning it at the same time. Then along came these other products that my person sells me. And I like Aveda products. Let me just say that as a little personal commercial. But anyway, she gave me this one, which says leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner. And so that's what I usually use, whether it's this flavor. I have about 3 other kinds of leave-in conditioners, right? And I have things for curly hair, and I have things if I want to have my hair be not so curly, because my hair is pretty curly and wavy, just on its own, which my mother always said I would grow to love, because I hated it as a kid. Just wanted straight hair all the time. She said, oh, you'll hit a point where you'll be so happy you can just wash and go. And she said, I can't do that. And she was right. It took me into about, I don't know, my first or second year of teaching when I didn't want to have to get up a moment earlier than I had to make it to school. And I suddenly became very happy about my hair. Anyway, conditioner is where I'm going today. Probably you use a conditioner of some sort. We use conditioners on our hair. Often if you go to have your car washed and waxed, they'll put in some kind of conditioner. And I'm fascinated by the differences here. This conditioner that you get with the shampoo, you wash out, and it's supposed to adhere to your hair, I'm sure, and does. I mean, I can feel a difference. But then there's this conditioner that you don't wash out, that you put in and you leave in. And that all of a sudden this morning was speaking to me. I know, a little warped, but that was speaking to me this morning about our spirituality. And I'm thinking, what's our conditioner? What is it that we can put in and leave in, and it will help our condition? Not to belabor the point. And I decided that it's God by any other name, whatever name you use, Spirit, Jesus, God, essence, creative spark, whatever terminology you use. I'm gonna call it God for this morning. That God is the leave-in conditioner. That last night in our evening prayer group, we had a long discussion about how we can heal from the inside out. It was very deep, and I won't pretend to share anything here that we talked about because it's all confidential, but the ideas that came out of there were included the fact that the God spark is within us, and when we can focus on that and quiet the outside world, then that spark, energy, healing presence just floods every cell of our being and our body and mind, and then healing can happen because I think of it as liquid light, warm honey, kind of comes over and fills in all of the divots that have come about in our lives. And I think of that as the leave-in conditioner. When we really focus on the God energy, light, image within us, and we let that awareness spread throughout us, then we are in a better condition to deal with life, because we recognize that no matter what happens, we are in God, and God is in us. No matter what happens, we are in a condition to respond out of love because of the conditioner that is within us. We are, no matter what we face during the day, what we hear, what atrocities we see on television, we have something inside us that can do what the conditioner does. It goes along and strengthens each of the hairs, and it fills in the divots, shall we say, and keeps the moisture and keeps it supple. And that's what God does with us, keeps us supple so that we can respond, so that we can not be broken, but we can bend with what's there. We cannot be broken. God is our conditioner. And our condition is that we are welcoming God, dependent upon God, living in the divine. And so that's the message for today. It happens to be a Friday, so I'll see you again in real time on Monday, depending on when you're watching this. It might be the next minute, you never know. But in real time, I'll see you in a few days. So over the weekend, I invite you to think about the condition that you are in and how to take that God spark that is inside you and just let it expand. Now, does it expand even when we don't think about it? Of course it does. But it's our awareness that sort of activates the conditioner. It doesn't do us any good to have God be there if we're not thankful or aware or in relationship with it. I mean, God is always there, but I shouldn't say it doesn't do any good, but maybe that's a little harsh. Sorry, God. But it kind of minimizes the effect that God can have on us if we, or I'll turn that around. It maximizes the effect that God can have on us when we are aware of it and embrace it and are engaging in the relationship with God. And, for me, God is my leave-in conditioner. So I hope God is that for you too. Thanks for joining me for this prayerful pause. A few moments in the day to think of something greater than ourselves. In this case, it's about leave-in conditioner. And what's yours? And what condition are you in? Okay. Prayerful Pause with the Pastor. I'm Pastor Deb Swift of both Downtown and South Presbyterian Churches in Rochester, New York. And I look forward to you joining us next time, whenever that might be. All right. God bless. Take care. Bye for now.